Good morning, YouTube.
Good morning.
What's going on? It's Martin
And Christina
from KXM back at you with a new year.
I know, we haven't live streamed since the new year. So
First live since the start of the new year.
I know, when we came in this morning, there was still Happy New Year's Eve on the board, and I was like, it's been
Happy 2021.
we made it. And the Bills are still doing great.
The Bills won yesterday.
56-26.
Wow. Oh, sorry, I haven't stretched yet.
We watched most of the game yesterday. We missed the very, very end.
Oh.
They were up like 49, I think, to something, 19. And we won.
Oh.
But anyways, good morning to Duncan, to Larry, and to Dab Kitty. It is nice to see you three in here. Duncan's probably sleeping. I know, been here for 30 minutes.
I know. Been fine this whole time, and now I'm just instantly just, as soon as I hit live, I hit it just kind of moved.
I don't remember what I was saying, but we're happy to have you guys in here. Oh yeah, Duncan, you're probably sleeping is what I was saying. But the 2021 resolution is no fighting you two. I mean, yes,
we're gonna try,
but we'll see. Good morning, Larry, and I said good morning to all of you already, but good morning again.
Should I get questions?
No, I feel like we should just not break into questions 1 minute into it.
No, I was not like to answer them right now, but all right, we'll wait.
No, we'll wait a little bit today. But yeah, so over the weekend, we had a very long weekend. I guess
long
it's been
weekend.
Since Thursday, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Thursday, and then I don't even think have we been on live since we blonded your hair.
I don't know. We added more platinum.
Yes, we made his hair more like blondie, and then we made my hair lighter, but you still can't see it.
Not on this live. You can't see it.
Still can't see
It looks black.
I know. I mean, it looks like
a little lighter.
I was gonna say, if anything, it might just look a little bit lighter in shade, but like.
If I did like, hold on. There we go.
It's brown, reddish brown.
But then Saturday we filmed more for Wild Wednesday, and which was fun because we filmed half of all of our stuff, and I realized that the camera audio wasn't turned on.
Yeah.
Whose mistake is that? This guy.
Sorry.
I had to tell everybody we had to refilm stuff, and
We all have practice runs.
it was all fine, but it's just like, that was my mistake, you know?
Yeah. It's all right. I think JJ played it off really cool. He was just like.
He was joking around with it. He's just like, oh, I didn't like all that footage anyways.
Like, take the blame or whatever, and you were just like, it was me.
I was, dude, it was clearly my fault. I'm the only one who sets up the camera. I didn't have the audio on. And he's just like,
okay.
He's like, oh, it's okay. And he was joking. He's like, I didn't like any of that footage. Just redo it all.
I know.
And so I was like, well, and this is an ongoing problem, but like every time we're filming, he's talking in the next room. He's a really loud talker. So when he said that to me, I was like, well, all the footage, there was a loud humming coming from the next room. And he's just like, oh. And I was like, yeah, I'm just kidding. Like, obviously.
I know.
It was funny.
I know. I couldn't tell. I could only see the side of his face. I couldn't tell if he was upset or not.
He was like not upset.
You can't go joking around about that when he's sticking up for you.
I know. And like, he's like sticking up for me, trying to take the blame, and I just roast him. It's how we work.
Terrible.
It's funny though, because JJ, if you're watching, now you're gonna know my secret. But like every morning we go to the church.
No, you can't say it. I don't want him to know.
All right, fine.
Well, now he's gonna be freaking out. So if he's ever watching this, you have to say it.
So every morning we get to the church, and he's kind of always like stressing about something. Not like stressing like crazy, but there's always something he's doing. You know what I mean? He's the second pastor here, so he's obviously doing stuff. Yeah. I instantly, after I say good morning, I just throw him off with a compliment because he just like, he literally stops and he's like, and he's just like gets super happy and he's just like, thank you. And he completely forgets what he's doing and he's just like all ready to get back into it. He's all excited and it just like makes his like, so I just like always throw him off with a compliment. And his wife's like,
Martin's like,
why does he do that?
No,
not like really, but
Danielle was like, it's because no one gives you compliments.
Oh yeah.
So, all right, but anyways, Larry said, nice light. Thank you. You're behind my head. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm not sure how to pronounce Crimson Fate. They said, go Bills. I love paying rent and electricity on time. Wrong Bills. gumballs.
Gumballs. I didn't get that.
Good morning, Jen. It's nice to see you in here. Happy New Year. I'm no longer counting down to Christmas.
Happy New Year.
Go Browns. Did the Browns make it to the playoffs, Stones?
Boo.
That wasn't a petty question. That was a serious question. I know. But he said, happy stimulus check day. I got my stimulus check on Friday. Go Packers. Number 1 seed. Exclamation. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, guys.
Number 1 in the league?
Number 1 seed.
Yeah, in the league. The number 1 seed.
Is that really what that means? Yes, they did. Hey, Stones, are we going to face you at any point? That would be cool.
Number 1 seed is like best in the league, right? Like,
I don't know.
they're the number 1.
I mean, I guess, but seed?
They have the best like stats, like seed, you know?
I don't believe you, Jim.
Like seed.
Packers get a bye the first week.
Ooh,
Is that
that's
what
really
that
good.
means?
That's good.
Yeah, no, we wanted something to happen so we could get a bye the first week.
We didn't
but I
get
don't
no
really-
bye. Number 1 in the NFC.
All right, well, we're number 1 in the AFC.
Well, we're number 1 in our seed. We are.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look this up.
What does number 1 seed mean?
No, I'm just kidding. All right, number 1 seed. See, this is how I learn things.
She Googles it,
Well, look,
and whatever the first thing. Number 1 seed, told you.
but I don't know what projecting the seeds and matchups.
You're not that
for
far
AFC,
into football yet.
NFC.
I think the Chiefs are, LOL. Go Chiefs.
Oh yeah, they could be.
Best
I don't know.
record in the
I was just kidding.
conference.
But I really genuinely don't know much. Ooh, let's get started.
She knows nothing.
Not too much, but I know when we score a touchdown, it's exciting.
All right, I'm
kid.
going to sleep
I
for the
kid,
rest
I
of the
kid.
stream.
But you can. We're 10 minutes in. Can find question. Oh my gosh, is Victoria awake?
Victoria!
Is she doing live stream this morning? Might not be. You're just gonna continue with those questions?
If you could go back in time to 1,000 years, what year would you visit?
Just 1,000
Well, like
years?
if you go back up to however long you want, because it says like
I have 2. I would want to be around when Jesus was around, selfishly. But I also would want to be around. So if we take away that
Well, what if-
selfish one,
what if you went back and like Jesus was just on the other side of the earth? And, like, you
okay,
actually
I
go
would
to him?
want to be where Jesus was.
Okay.
That's what it's asking me. I think.
What year would you visit?
Oh.
But okay, we're getting more specific. It's not for our liking.
And then I would go back to see when the pyramids were built.
Mm.
And King Tut, because I just would steal the casket. Hi, Fabian. Also, number 1 seed gets home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for explaining these things to me. I appreciate it.
If I had to go back, I would pick probably medieval times. Those are dope. I'd die though.
Larry said Victoria said they can.
Would you let me slap you for $100? She totally would.
Yeah.
What famous historical figure would you like to fight? Why is it
Fight?
brutal?
Historical figure.
I'd like to beat up Adolf Hitler.
But he's not really. I mean, I guess he's a historical figure.
Oh yeah, everybody knows Adolf Hitler
I know. I'm just thinking of
I'd
like
beat him up
someone who's like
in his prime.
usually a historical figure, someone who's good.
Well, I don't want to beat up anybody good. I'm not gonna beat up Albert Einstein.
I know
I
this
like
is why I'm
Albert Einstein.
struggling to find somebody who I want
Shakespeare.
to beat up.
You could beat up Diogenes. Beat up Socrates. You could beat up your uncle or your grandpa. Why are you so sharp? Boom.
I could do that. That's who I choose. Or I choose one of the mean, evil Chinese emperor people.
Oh, Genghis Khan. So why can you pick Genghis Khan, but I can't pick Adolf Hitler?
Well, you can. I changed my rules after you said Adolf Hitler.
If you could master one musical instrument, what would it be?
The piano.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I would wail out on the piano.
I'd have to go with piano too. That'd be cool. That'd be the coolest.
Or, fun fact, organs were, organs. I would like to play an organ. I think it'd be so cool to play that. But they were actually made in North Tonawanda. Wurlitzer. That is the one cool thing about the town that I grew up in. And the Wurlitzer building that's like 2 minutes from my house or whatever is where they actually put the organs together. Like, you know where that ice cream place is now? Mm-hmm. That's where it was, where there were those little plaques that like stayed. I don't know. It's just cool though to think that like the Wurlitzer organs were made literally 2 minutes from my house.
Or I'd like to be able to wail out on the banjo.
The banjo would be good.
Pick some strings. What's your least favorite food restaurant?
I guess like KFC. I hate KFC.
I'm gonna go with any vegan place. I'm sorry, I've tried it before. Any Beyond Burgers or any tofu this, I'm not going there ever again. If someone wrote a biography about you, what do you think the title should be?
A hot mess.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know.
A hot mess. That would be I don't know what mine would be. What would mine be? That would be like
What I could do better. No, I'm just kidding.
What? I was thinking more of like
I'm just kidding.
I don't even know.
I'm just kidding.
It'd be like a 3-word book. It'd be like respect, love, and positivity.
The road. It'd be like
the road to peace.
Like the road to. I don't mean like high, but like when you take
the
like
road to the highest.
Road, like when you take the higher path and things and stuff.
The high road.
Yeah.
The road not taken.
Road less traveled.
The road less traveled.
That's like an actual saying. You can't
I know,
at
but
me.
it's just funny.
I'm laughing at you because you had it wrong. You can't laugh at me because
What do you think phones will be like in 10 years?
10 years.
Speed.
Probably like built into my forehead somehow.
Be in my arm. Hello. What's going on?
I don't know. I can still remember when my mom was like, I was like young before I even had a cell phone, or like cell phones were a common thing that like everyone had. My mom was like, one day we'll be reading the newspaper and you'll be able to talk to them like FaceTime or like, she didn't say FaceTime, but like face chat or something. Like that stuck with me forever. And then when FaceTime came out, I remember telling her and she was like, I don't remember that. And I was like, how do you not remember that? I remember that. Like, I don't know. But no. We're ignoring these comments because they're not nice.
Oh,
but I mean, I guess the only thing is we don't discriminate here and don't make mean comments regardless of what you're saying. And we were talking about football. But anyways.
We're Bills fans. You know the rivalry between football teams. Oh, love.
We're not immature here is, I guess, what I was trying to say.
Buffalo. Buffalo's got the #1 fans. You know it. What? I lost where I was. What bad habit do you have that you know you need to break but don't really want to? Yeah, a lot of them. Not really
I guess swearing, because I can slip up a lot. Jen, I think it's Monday after a very long weekend, and I don't think people want to be up right now, because I do not want to be up. Jen's sleeping LOL. I disagree about #1 fans. Hey, we want to sign.
We're the #1 fans.
The fans, our fans voted for that sign. We won that, so.
I mean, you got to really look at it. Buffalo went to 4 Super Bowls in a row and lost them all, and hasn't been anywhere since.
That's where this.
That's why. Well, hold on. So that's why Buffalo's got the best fans, because we still support the Bills, even though they went through that in the '90s, and it's been trash ever since. But now we're getting better. But you know what I mean?
I know, but we're not going to talk about the fans and football because it'll just go back and forth all day. But
oh yeah. So answer the question: what's a bad habit that you need to break but you don't want to break?
Didn't I answer it? Didn't I say something? I feel like I had something.
Oh, you said swearing.
Yeah, swearing. That's really, like, I just, like, slip up all the time. Even when I'm texting, like, it'll just come out. And then I like, text someone who I should not be swearing to, and I'm like, oh, sorry.
Coffee. Ice caps. I need to kick this habit.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to.
Coffee. Yeah. But
I
good
don't
morning,
want to.
Victoria. She said, I've been here listening, just could not talk at the time. That's okay. I just want to make sure you are awake.
This is a good one for you.
Hi, Virginia.
If you were president for a day, what would one thing you'd change in the country?
You're going to laugh when I say this, but maybe you won't laugh here. But free tampons for women. Okay. I guess that's
where our money go.
Y'all don't know I spend $7 on a box of tampons anytime.
I don't want to fund your tampons though with my tax dollars.
Trust me, the 3.5 billion women in the world would agree with me. Okay, sorry, I'm the only president of America. How many women in America that have 3 tampons would agree with me?
If I were president for a day, I would switch up. I'd make amusement parks not allowed to have the fast pass.
Why?
Because it's crap.
No, it's not crap.
It's like the smallest thing I can think I could change though that wouldn't like be
affect
crazy.
people, but it would affect me.
You don't go to them anymore though, so.
Anymore, but I will eventually. Jen, this is a good one though, that we wouldn't send money to other countries. Yes, let's give it to the people of America, not other countries. But I'm not getting on that either.
No politics.
Virginia said, my coffee has good stuff in it and you can make it from home. We have tried making coffee from home and I do enjoy it, but it just...
There's something about it.
I'd so much rather get my $1 coffee, $2 coffee. They should have vending machines for tampons that I don't have to pay for.
Oh yeah, like you would get that though.
I wouldn't.
You'd be like, ew. I need to buy mine.
No, if it was name brand in a little package, I totally would. End of story. I don't buy dollar store. Okay, so he's trying. This is not even a discussion to have. Like, he's so.
You gotta save a buck anyway you can. How would you describe yourself in 3 words? Nah, you describe me in 3 words, and I'll describe you in 3 words.
No, I want to describe myself.
All right. Nah, we're gonna write these down.
Kidding.
Nah,
I'll describe you, I guess.
Nah, be yourself.
Maybe.
You wanted to be yourself.
I was gonna say hyper, attitude-y, and soft. So.
I agree with that.
Thank you.
For me, perseverance, because I'm trying to think of hard worker, but so perseverance in 1 word.
Endurance, I guess.
Just endurance. Respect and laziness.
Yep. Okay. Hard worker, lazy, and respectful.
Yeah.
I agree.
I work hard, but when I'm not working, I'm super lazy. And I need to kick that into gear to where I'm not super, super lazy.
That can be a bad habit that he breaks.
Describe your own personal health.
Being bare alive with spiders. I would die. I feel like I would die. Just give up.
Man, I can't even like get the phrase out. Being on like a little paddle boat in the middle of the ocean, or being on a sinking boat in the middle of the ocean, or being anywhere on the middle of the ocean. That's not a helicopter or a plane. Never gonna catch me in the middle of the ocean.
I guess also anywhere with ghosts.
Describe your own personal heaven.
Ooh. Dogs, butterflies, plants, rainbows, happiness, all of my family that used to be around, the Bills winning the Super Bowl, coffee, Starbucks, anything that makes me happy. Martin! I'm so sorry.
I'm last on the list, guys. At least I made
No,
it.
I'm sorry. I was thinking of other things like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
First thing I thought of was chilling with you and having our bills paid. But dogs and butterflies come way before me.
Listen, I'm
always just a back thought. She's always like, he's just gonna be there.
No, I was thinking of literally when I first go to heaven, what would the first few things I'd see be, and what would I see would be, and like every time we talk about it, it's dogs and butterflies and rainbows.
Good morning, land shark picker.
Good morning, Craig. I just am the worst, apparently.
If you could deliver a speech to the entire world, what would it be?
Oh, gosh. Nope.
Stay safe, stay inside, and wear a mask. No, I'm just kidding. That's what everybody's saying. I would say, I mean, it'd be a long speech, but I guess to like get it in like a thing, it would be like about how it would just be like tips that I've learned through the past couple of years of being an adult. And it wouldn't be like these are good life tips, but they're what helped me / what I'm doing / trying and taking the risk on. And so, I don't know, I would just like to share how I've been living, because it's been a lot different than like how I've lived my whole life.
It would be like a testimony, almost.
Yeah, I want to give a life testimony in front of the world. That's what I want to do. That's my speech.
Selfish. I'm just kidding.
Where they can learn.
I would just say, I don't really know. Stop fighting. The world doesn't need to be so angry. I hope this goes big somewhere and my face is just stop fighting.
Stop fighting. The world doesn't need to be so angry. Could you imagine that they go viral?
I know. White people trying to save the world.
Have you ever chased down an ice cream truck as an adult?
Yes!
Yeah.
Last summer, actually.
She did, yeah. Babysitting.
But, yeah, I was going to say I was babysitting. But I chased that thing down, man. Oh, man, I was so tired. Have you?
Yeah, I said yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying yeah.
Has anyone ever saved your life?
I mean, yes. No. I don't know. I was gonna say you, but like I was just gonna make you feel good, but like then I was like, I got nothing, so no one's really ever saved my life. Jesus.
I was thinking that. But like, all right. I'm trying to think. There was definitely times skating where something happened, and I've had stories I've told you, but I can't think of them now. But there's totally been stuff where like someone caused something to like, I guess, save me. I don't know. Like there's been like, I can't think of anything, but I know there's been times where like I've gone to like cross the street and someone's yelled, you know, like, hey, don't go, and I stop, and then there's a bus goes by, you know, like,
yeah. But
not that style, but like I know there's been stories like that when I was skating, but I can't think of them now, so I don't know. But I must go with yeah. Someone has saved my life. And Christina saved my life. You are dating me.
See, not a real reason.
100%. What skills do you
For $100.
What skills do you possess that could help you survive the zombie apocalypse? Christina's got nothing.
I was gonna say I watched Walking Dead for like 5 seasons, so I might be able to get something, but like past that, I'm done for.
My strength
Bugs, no
and
food.
agility.
Yeah, Martin would single-handedly get us through it somehow, and I would be dragging you down.
I've always said, if a zombie apocalypse hits,
You could just
taking 5 biggest friends that I have, like not biggest, but just like 5 like strongest friends that I have
so not sad.
back in high school, yeah. And we just hit the woods.
Yeah. Well, they are in the woods. They're in the woods too.
No, but I know, but I'm just saying, like, we'd hit the woods and like
Camp out and stuff.
camp out stuff, like hike our ways to the malls, grab some utensils and stuff.
Yeah. Feel that.
Gotta leave the family behind. Just gonna slow me down. I
mean,
bring
don't
you
feel
now.
that.
Now before I had never thought of you. Like I never had
Well,
you,
yeah.
but so now I bring you, and you really have to try to keep up with me.
I would hide.
I would do everything I could to protect you. Though.
I know I would hide the whole thing. Now I feel like after a few years, like few months, maybe weeks, I would adapt into it a little bit. But
It would just go bad if I ended up turning zombie because you would be just be dead. You would just let me fight you.
I know, you're like romantic, I guess. Good morning, Christian. Would you rather fight Mike Tyson or Stephen Hawking? I
Mike
don't know
Tyson.
who Stephen Hawking is. Isn't he a writer?
I was gonna say, isn't Stephen Hawking like? I don't know.
Regardless. Probably neither because I feel like they could both kick him in the butt. So
I'd like to say I got beat up by Mike Tyson.
I wouldn't. I'd sue.
If you could choose your own age forever, what age would you choose and why? 5. No, I'm just kidding. I would have to choose with like probably 30. I haven't hit it yet, but I assume that when I'm 30, I'll still be pretty athletic and agile. / I'll be a lot more mature than I am now. And yeah, I could go with 30 the rest of my life.
I was gonna say like 22 because like
Too young still.
okay, well at that point I wasn't waking up with bones hurting. And at 23 now, I'm waking up in my
Well, like when
bones
you're
hurting.
100, but you're just like look like 30, and like the internals will still get old.
Okay, but I still want to be 22 because I don't have wrinkles, I don't have gray hair, I don't have anything bad.
Okay. So 22, and I'll be 30.
Choose your age for sure. What is that? What do you mean? I'm choosing my age. I would choose 22. Don't go into the woods. Go to a place they can't get in, and bring Katina. She will keep you alive. Thank you, Victoria.
Victoria, how is Christina gonna keep me alive?
How you gonna cook for yourself?
That's exactly what I was thinking. As I was saying, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna eat anything. I'll eat those berries that will kill me. I'll die of a heart attack in a zombie apocalypse before I die from zombies.
No, you
From
died.
poisoning.
I was gonna say
Food
poisoning.
Have you ever been scared enough to wet your pants? I've made her laugh so hard she's wet her pants.
No, I have never peed my pants from laughing so hard.
It's just let me have it once. I'm kidding.
I peed my pants.
I've laughed so hard I peed my pants, but I haven't been scared enough to pee my pants. I don't get scared. She hates that. Last year I was only
Bye,
scared
Victoria.
5 or 6 times.
And I was 4 or 5 of them.
Nah, no way. It
Yes.
was like maybe 2.
No.
Stormy had 2 of them. Stormy can be pretty scary sometimes.
Yeah.
Like you're walking down the steps, she come bolting up, and like before I would think it was just like a rat or something in our house. Now I just know it's Stormy doesn't scare me, but yeah, before I'd be like
Kick flip for $1, Fabian said.
for $1. Can you see that?
Over his phone. You know our PayPal fool.
What's your favorite cartoon character?
Stitch. Didn't think about that one too long.
Who's mine?
Taz.
Yeah, I'm going with Taz.
SpongeBob.
Not SpongeBob.
Then Taz.
Taz.
Who was it?
I don't know. I was gonna say I don't think I have one. So Taz. If you could kill off any character from a current TV show, who would it be? Or just like any TV show, I guess. So like,
thinking who I don't like in Breakfast.
I was gonna say I would kill off Nelly in The Office.
Nelly. Yeah, they don't have The Office on Netflix anymore, guys. So
happy 2021.
Go Bills! Go Bills!
Go Bills!
I know, what a terrible way to end it. But now it's on Peacock TV, whatever that is. I'm trying to think of the character. I'm sorry. I don't really know. I do not like anybody. I like everyone. They will be implanted in your body.
They'll be implanted in your body.
Who were we just talking about that I can't? I don't know. But regardless.
I was gonna say it's 7:30. We should probably wrap it up.
I know. What's your PayPal? That was great. Fabian, I was just kidding. I mean, unless Martin really wants $1, it's martintees@gmail.com. You
don't have to send us $1. Thank you, though.
I know.
But
I got that down pretty good. It's driving me crazy, but it's fine.
2021, the Bills. You said something about
it doesn't
The Office, Netflix.
I feel like it had to do with The Office. I don't know. It's not. Oh, I was gonna say I'm so happy that we got that DVD set from the bins and that we didn't list it because I literally. Okay, I mean it's on YouTube. Y'all can go back and watch the 5 minutes of me having people help me find this DVD set, and then I found it and it was fantastic. So I don't. What's his name? I think Tyler from the bins. Shout out to you. I still am so grateful because now it's not on Netflix for me to watch, and we're not paying for Peacock TV. Goodbye, Deputy.
All right, bye guys. Have a good Monday. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
So is Martin waiting on his stimulus check?